Today I am discussing about the most important chapter of science class 10th, from which minimum 2 to 4 questions are asked in every exam, so it is most important. So let's start without wasting of time. Chapter number is 12. Chapter name is magnetic effect of electric current. In the previous chapter on electricity, we learned about the heating effect of electric current. What would be the other effect of electric current? What? We know that an electric current carrying wires behaves like a magnet. Let us perform the following activity to reinforce it. Okay? Activity 12.1. टेक अ स्ट्रेट थिक कॉपर वायर। यहाँ पे बताया गया है कि एक आप सीधा थिक कॉपर वायर लीजिए, मतलब तार लीजिए, एंड प्लेस इट बिटवीन द पॉइंट एक्स एंड वाई इन एन इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट एज शोन इन फिगर 12.1। जैसा कि फिगर 12.1 में बताया गया है, उसमें पॉइंट लेना है एक्स एंड वाई। ओके, नेक्स्ट, द वायर एक्स वाई इज केप्ट परपेंडिकुलर टू द प्लेन ऑफ द पेपर। और ये एक्स वाई जो रखना है वो कैसे रखना है? परपेंडिकुलर, ओके, टू द प्लेन ऑफ द पेपर, प्लेन पेपर पे। ओके, नेक्स्ट, हॉरिजेंटली प्लेस अ स्मॉल कंपास नियर टू दिस कॉपर वायर, सी द पोजिशन ऑफ इट्स नीडल। ओके, नेक्स्ट, pass the current through the circuit by inserting the key into the plug. Next, observe the change in the position of the compass needle. Here 12.1, compass needle is deflected on passing an electric current through a metallic conductor. We see that the needle is deflected. What does it mean? What? It means that the electric current through the copper wire has produced a magnetic effect. Thus, we can say that electricity and magnetism are linked to each other. यहाँ पे बताया गया है कि we see that the needle is deflected. needle क्या हुआ? डिफ्लेक्ट हो गया, जो उसका पोजीशन था एक्चुअल में वहाँ से डिफ्लेक्ट हो गया। व्हाट डज इट मीन? इसका क्या अर्थ है? इट मीन्स दैट द इलेक्ट्रिक करंट थ्रू द कॉपर वायर हैज प्रोड्यूस्ड अ मैग्नेटिक इफेक्ट। ओके, दस वी कैन से दैट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एंड मैग्नेटिज्म आर लिंक्ड टू ईच अदर। तो इससे हम तब यह कह सकते हैं कि जो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी है और मैग्नेटिज्म है, चुंबकत्व का गुण, लिंक्ड है टू ईच अदर, एक दूसरे से। देन व्हाट अबाउट द रिवर्स पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ एन इलेक्ट्रिक इफेक्ट ऑफ मूविंग मैग्नेटिक? ओके, इन दिस चैप्टर वी विल स्टडी मैग्नेटिक फील्ड एंड such electromagnetic effect. We shall also study about electromagnet which involve the magnetic effect of the electric current. Okay, next, know about Hans Christian Ørsted, 1777 to 1851. Okay, Hans Christian Ørsted, one of the leading scientists of the 19th century, played a crucial role in understanding electromagnetism. In 1820, he accidentally discovered that a compass needle got deflected when an electric current passed through a metallic wire placed nearby. Through this observation, Ørsted saw that electricity and magnetism were related phenomena. Okay, next, his research later created technology such as the radio, television, and fiber optics. The unit of magnetic field strength is named the Ørsted in his honor. Okay. Now we will discuss about 12.1 मैग्नेटिक फील्ड एंड फील्ड लाइंस. ओके, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड के बारे में जानेंगे अब और फील्ड लाइंस के बारे में. वी आर फेमिलियर विद द फैक्ट दैट अ कंपास नीडल गेट्स डिफ्लेक्टेड व्हेन brought near a bar magnet. A compass needle is in fact a small bar magnet. The needle ends of the compass needle point approximately towards north and south direction. यहाँ पे क्या बताया गया है? A compass needle is in fact okay a small bar magnet. एक छोटा सा, ये क्या है? कंपास नीडल क्या है? एक छोटा सा बार मैग्नेट है. ओके. द इंड्स ऑफ द कंपास नीडल, जो कंपास नीडल के इंड हैं, मतलब अंतिम छोर, कंपास नीडल पॉइंट अप्रोक्सीमेटली टूवर्ड्स नॉर्थ एंड साउथ डायरेक्शन. यह जो है हमेशा पॉइंट करता है, दिशा निर्देश करता है, अप्रोक्सीमेटली लगभग टूवर्ड्स नॉर्थ एंड साउथ डायरेक्शन. ओके, उत्तर और दक्षिणी ध्रुव. ओके. द इंड पॉइंटिंग टूवर्ड्स नॉर्थ इज कॉल्ड नॉर्थ सीकिंग और नॉर्थ पोल. ओके. द अदर इंड दैट पॉइंट्स टूवर्ड्स साउथ इज कॉल्ड साउथ सीकिंग और साउथ पोल. ओके. थ्रू वेरियस एक्टिविटीज वी हैव ऑब्जर्व्ड दैट लाइक पोल्स रिपेल. बहुत सारे यदि आप एक्टिविटी करेंगे तो आप पाएंगे कि जो लाइक पोल्स रिपेल, मतलब जो सेम ध्रुव होते हैं, सेम ध्रुव, जैसे नॉर्थ पोल, ये क्या करते हैं? एक दूसरे को रिपेल करते हैं, मतलब विकर्षित करना. एक होता है अट्रैक्शन, अपने ओर खींचना, एक होता है विकर्षण, मतलब एक दूसरे को धकेलना. Got it? While unlike poles of magnets attract each other, जो unlike poles होते हैं जैसे नॉर्थ साउथ और साउथ नॉर्थ, ये क्या करते हैं? unlike poles एक दूसरे को अट्रैक्ट करते हैं, मतलब अपनी ओर खींचते हैं और वो एक दूसरे से चिपक जाते हैं. लेकिन सेम पोल हो, लाइक पोल्स हो, नॉर्थ या साउथ, तो क्या करेंगे? रिपेल करेंगे ईच अदर, एक दूसरे से दूर भागेंगे. Hope you will understand this topic. Okay. Next, activity 12.2. Okay. Fix a sheet of white paper on a drawing board using some adhesive material. Okay. Place a bar magnet in the center of it. Sprinkle some iron filling uniformly around the bar magnet. Figure 12.2. A salt sprinkle may be used for this purpose. Now, tap the board gently. What do you observe? यहाँ पे बताया गया है कि आप एक्टिविटी 12.2 में कि आप पाएंगे कि यदि कोई पेपर है, उस पर यदि आप चुंबक रखते हो, बार मैग्नेट रखते हो, तो क्या होता है? यदि उस पर आप स्प्रिंकल करोगे आयरन कि मतलब आयरन के जो बुरादा होते हैं उसको यदि उस पर स्प्रिंकल करोगे, छिटकोगे, तो आप पाएंगे कि जो नॉर्थ पोल है और साउथ पोल है उस पर क्या होगा? वो बुरादा जो है आयरन का, वो ज़्यादा क्वांटिटी वहाँ पे चिपकेगा. गॉट इट? इसी चीज़ के बारे में यहाँ पे बताया गया है. फिगर 12.2. आयरन फिलिंग नियर द बार मैग्नेट अलाइन देमसेल्व्स अलोंग द फील्ड लाइन्स. ओके. नेक्स्ट, और आप देखेंगे कि जो भी मैग्नेट है उसके चारों साइड वो चिपक गया, क्योंकि मैग्नेट की क्या होती है? प्रॉपर्टीज होती है कि लोहे को अट्रैक्ट करने की, अपनी ओर आकर्षित करने की. गॉट इट? नेक्स्ट, द आयरन फिलिंग अरेंज देमसेल्व्स इन अ पैटर्न एज शोन. फिगर 12.2. व्हाई डू द आयरन फिलिंग अरेंज in such a pattern? What does this pattern demonstrate? What? Next, the magnet exerts its influence in the region surrounding it. Therefore, the iron filling experience a force. The force thus exerted makes iron filling to arrange in a pattern. The region surrounding a magnet in which the force of the magnet can be detected is said to have a magnetic field. The lines along which the iron filling align themselves represent magnetic field lines. Okay, next. Are there other way of obtaining magnetic field lines around a bar magnet? What? Yes, you can yourself draw the field lines of a bar magnet. Activity 12.3. Take a small compass and a bar magnet. Place the magnet on a sheet of white paper fixed on a drawing board using some adhesive material. Okay, next. Mark the boundary of the magnet. Next. Place the compass near the north pole of the magnet. How does it behave? What? The south pole of the needle points towards the north pole of the magnet. The north pole of the compass is directed away from the north pole of the magnet. Okay, next. Mark the position of two ends of the needle. Okay, जो नीडल है उसके दोनों इंड पॉइंट को क्या करेंगे, मार्क करेंगे, चिन्हित करेंगे, नॉर्थ पोल और साउथ पोल को. ओके, नो मूव द नीडल टू अ न्यू पोजिशन सच दैट इट्स साउथ पोल occupies the position previously occupied by its north pole. Got it? In this way, proceed step by step till you reach the south pole. जैसा कि यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो क्या हुआ है. Got it? Next. Step till you reach the south pole of the magnet as shown in figure 12.3. Okay. Join the point marked on the paper by a smooth curve. This curve represents a field line. Next. Repeat the above procedure and draw as many lines as you can. You will get a pattern shown in figure 12.4. आप इस तरह के फिगर को आप शो करते हुए देखेंगे. Got it? These lines represent the magnetic field around the magnet. These are known as magnetic field line. ये जो लाइन एक बन रही है नॉर्थ से साउथ, नॉर्थ से साउथ, इसको हम क्या कहेंगे, इसको मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइंस के नाम से जानेंगे. गॉट इट? नेक्स्ट. ऑब्जर्व द डिफ्लेक्शन इन द कंपास नीडल एज यू मूव it along a field line. The deflection increases as the needle is moved towards the poles. Okay, here 12.4 field lines around a bar magnet. Got it? आप यहाँ पे नोटिस करेंगे कि जो फील्ड लाइंस है ये नॉर्थ से साउथ जा रहा है. इसका एरो आप देख सकते हो. गॉट इट? नॉर्थ से साउथ जा रहा है, लेकिन वहीं अंदर ये तो बाहर की साइड हो गया, लेकिन अंदर की बात की जाए तो आप देखेंगे कि ये एरो जो है साउथ टू नॉर्थ की ओर जा रहा है. गॉट इट? नेक्स्ट. मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इज अ क्वांटिटी दैट हैज बोथ डायरेक्शन एंड मैग्नीट्यूड. मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इज अ क्वांटिटी, ओके, दैट हैज बोथ, जिसके पास क्या होता है, दोनों चीज होता है, डायरेक्शन और मैग्नीट्यूड, मतलब दिशा और परिमाप. ओके, द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इज टेकन टू बी द डायरेक्शन इन विच अ नॉर्थ पोल ऑफ द कंपास needle moves inside it. Okay, therefore it is taken by convention that the field lines emerge from north pole and merge at the south pole. Note the arrow marked on the field line in figure 12.4. Okay. Inside the magnet, the direction of field lines from its south pole to its north pole. Thus, the magnetic field lines are closed curves. जो मैग्नेट के बाहर जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होती है वो नॉर्थ से साउथ जाता है, लेकिन इनसाइड मतलब अंदर की बात यदि की जाए तो उसका जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होता है साउथ टू नॉर्थ होता है, जो कि काफ़ी पास होता है. गॉट इट. नेक्स्ट, द रिलेटिव स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इज शोन बाय द डिग्री ऑफ क्लोजनेस ऑफ द फील्ड लाइन्स. द फील्ड इज स्ट्रोंगर, दैट इज the force acting on the pole of another magnet placed is greater where the field lines are crowded. Okay. Next, no two field lines are found to cross each other. No two field lines are found to cross each other. कोई भी जो दो फील्ड लाइंस होते हैं वो कभी भी एक दूसरे को क्रॉस नहीं करते हैं. गॉट इट. नो टू फील्ड लाइन्स आर फाउंड टू क्रॉस ईच अदर. ओके. इफ दे डिड, इफ वुड मीन दैट एट द पॉइंट ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन द कंपास नीडल वुड पॉइंट टूवर्ड टू डायरेक्शन which is not possible. Okay. Next, 12.2, magnetic field due to a current carrying conductor. Activity 12.1, we have seen that an electric current through a metallic conductor produces a magnetic field around it. In order to find the direction of the field produced, let us repeat the activity in the following way. Okay. Next, activity 12.4, take a long straight copper wire, 2 or 3 cells of 1.5 volt each and a plug key. Connect all of them in series as shown in figure 12.5a. Okay. Place the straight wire parallel to end over a compass needle. Next, plug the key in the circuit. Okay. Observe the direction of the deflection of the north pole of the needle. If the current flow from north to south as shown in figure 12.5a, okay, so 12.5a, okay, the north pole of the compass needle would move towards the east. Okay. ये ईस्ट की ओर मूव कर गया. नेक्स्ट, replace the cell connection in the circuit as shown in figure 12.5b. This would result in the change of the direction of current through the copper wire, that is from south to north. Okay. Observe the change in the direction of deflection of the needle. You will see that now the needle moves in opposite direction, that is towards the west. Figure 12.5b. It means that the direction of magnetic field produced by the electric current is also reversed. Okay. Next, 12.2.1, magnetic field due to a current through a straight conductor. What determines the pattern of the magnetic field generated by a current through a conductor? What? Does the pattern depend on the shape of the conductor? What? We shall investigate this with an activity. We shall first consider the pattern of the magnetic field around a straight conductor carrying current. Activity 12.5, take a battery 12 volt, a variable resistance for a rheostat, an ammeter 0 to 5A, a plug key, connecting wires and a long straight thick copper wire. Next, insert the thick wire through the center, normal to the plane of a rectangular cardboard. Take care that the cardboard is fixed and does not slide up or down. Okay. Next, connect the copper wire vertically between the point X and Y as shown in figure 12.6a in series with the battery, a plug and key. Sprinkle some iron filling uniformly on the cardboard. You may use a salt sprinkle for this purpose. Keep the variable of the rheostat at a fixed position and note the current through the ammeter. Okay. Next, close the key so that a current flow through the wire. Ensure that the copper wire placed between the point X and Y remains vertically straight. Gently tap the cardboard a few times. Observe the pattern of the iron filling. You would find that the iron filling align themselves, showing a pattern of concentric circles around the copper wire. Okay, 12.6. What do these concentric circles represent? What? They represent the magnetic field lines. How can the direction of the magnetic field be found? What? Place a compass at a point, say P, over a circle. Observe the direction of the needle. The direction of the north pole of the compass needle would give the direction of the field lines produced by the electric current through the straight wire at point P. Show the direction by an arrow. Okay. Next, does the direction of magnetic field lines get reversed if the direction of current through the straight copper wire is reversed? What? Check it. Next, what happens to the deflection of the compass needle placed at a given point if the current in the copper wire is changed? What? To see this vary the current in the wire, we find that the deflection in the needle also changes in fact. If the current is increased, the deflection also increases. Okay. It indicates that the magnitude of the magnetic field produced at a given point increases as the current through the wire increases. यहाँ पे क्या बताया गया है इसी को देखते हैं. To see this, vary the current in the wire, we find that the deflection in the needle also changes. Okay. In fact, if the current increased, जब हम करंट को इंक्रीज करेंगे, बढ़ाएंगे, मतलब धारा को बढ़ाएंगे, द डिफ्लेक्शन ऑल्सो इंक्रीजेज, तो डिफ्लेक्शन जो है वो भी बढ़ेगा. इट इंडिकेट्स दैट, यह इंगित करता है कि द मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड, जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का परिमाप है, प्रोड्यूस्ड एट अ गिवन पॉइंट इंक्रीजेज एज द करेंट थ्रू द वायर इंक्रीजेज. ओके. नेक्स्ट, what happens to the deflection of the needle if the compass is moved away from the copper wire but the current through the wire remains the same? What? To see this, now place the compass at a farther point from the conducting wire, say at point Q. What change do you observe? What? We see that the deflection in the needle decreases, Thus, the magnetic field produced by a given current in the direction conductor decreases, okay, as the distance from it increases, okay. Figure 12.6, it can be noticed that, okay, it can be noticed that the concentric circles representing the magnetic field, okay, magnetic field around a current carrying a straight wire become larger and larger as we move away from it, okay. Now we will discuss about right hand thumb rule. Got it? A convenient way of finding the direction of magnetic field associated with a current carrying conductor is given in figure 12.7. Okay. Next, imagine that आप इमेजिन अनुमान लगाइए दैट यू आर होल्डिंग अ करंट, आप किसी भी करंट को कैरी कर रखे हो, आप होल्ड कर रखे हो, स्ट्रेट कंडक्टर इन योर राइट हैंड सच दैट द थंब पॉइंट्स टूवर्ड्स द डायरेक्शन ऑफ करंट. ये थंब पॉइंट जो है वो क्या निर्देश कर रहा है, क्या दिशा दिखा रहा है, करंट धारा को. देन योर फिंगर्स विल रैप अराउंड द कंडक्टर. जो आप ये देख सकते हो उंगली मुड़ा हुआ है, ये क्या बता रहा है. देन योर फिंगर्स, जो आपकी उंगली है, विल रैप अराउंड द कंडक्टर इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द फील्ड लाइन्स, ओके, ऑफ द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड as shown in figure 12.7. This is known as the right hand thumb rule. Okay. Next, ये 12.7 में राइट हैंड थंब रूल को दर्शाया गया है. ये राइट हैंड है, ये अंगूठा नीचे करंट को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है और ये जो है सारी उंगलियां, चारों उंगलियां जो है ये करंट को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड. ओके. एग्जाम्पल 12.1. अ करंट through a horizontal power line flow in east to west direction. What is the direction of magnetic field at a point directly below it and at a point directly above it? Okay. Solution. The current is the east-west direction. Applying the right hand thumb rule, we get that the magnetic field at any point below or above the wire turns clockwise in a plane perpendicular to the wire when viewed from the east end and anti-clockwise when viewed from the west end. Okay. Next, now we will discuss about magnetic field due to a current through a circular loop. Okay. We have so far observed the pattern of the magnetic field lines produced around a current carrying a straight wire. Suppose this straight wire is bent in the form of a circular loop and a current is passed through it. How would the magnetic field lines look like? What? We know that, जैसा कि हम जानते हैं, द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय अ करंट कैरिंग a straight wire depend inversely on the distance from it. Similarly, at every point of a current carrying circular loop, okay, the concentric circle representing the magnetic field around it would become larger and larger as we move away from the wire. Figure 12.8. By the time we reach at the center of the circular loop, the arcs of these big circles would appear as a straight lines. Okay. Next, every point on the wire carrying current would give rise to the magnetic field, appearing as straight lines at the center of the loop. Okay. By applying the right hand rule, it is easy to check that every section of the wire contributes to the magnetic field lines in the same direction within the loop. Okay. Figure 12.8. Magnetic field lines of the field produced by a current carrying circular loop. Here is some important point. This rule is also called Maxwell corkscrew rule. This rule is also called Maxwell corkscrew rule. Okay. If we consider ourselves driving a corkscrew in the direction of the current, then the direction of the rotation of corkscrew is the direction of the magnetic field. Okay. Next, we know that the magnetic field produced by a current carrying wire at a given point depend directly on the current passing through it. Therefore, if there is a circular coil having n turns, the field produced is n times as large as that produced by a single turn. This is because the current in each circular turn has the same direction and the field due to each turn then just adds up. यहाँ पे बताया गया है कि वी नो दैट, जैसा कि हम जानते हैं, द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय अ करेंट, जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होता है आप करंट के द्वारा भी प्रोड्यूस कर सकते हैं, उत्पन्न कर सकते हैं. कैरिंग वायर एट अ गिवन पॉइंट डिपेंड डायरेक्टली ऑन द करंट पासिंग थ्रू इट. ओके, यदि किसी भी वायर में करंट फ्लो कर रहा है तो उसके चारों ओर क्या होगा, मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होगा. गॉट इट. देयरफॉर, इसलिए, इफ देयर इज अ सर्कुलर कॉइल, यदि कोई मतलब घुमावदार मतलब वृत्ताकार सर्कुलर कॉइल है, ओके, हैविंग एन टर्न्स, उसमें नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स जो है एन है, द फील्ड प्रोड्यूस्ड एन टाइम्स एज लार्ज एज दैट प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय अ सिंगल टर्न. This is because the current in each circular turn has the same direction and the field due to each turn then just adds up. यदि किसी भी में एक बार यदि रोटेट किया हुआ है एन टर्न्स, तो उसमें जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होगी, और ज़्यादा यदि कोई एन टर्न्स रोटेट किया हुआ है कोई भी कॉइल कोई भी वायर, तो इसकी जो होगी जिसमें ज़्यादा क्वांटिटी होगा तो इसका मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ज़्यादा होगा. गॉट इट. एक्टिविटी 12.6 को अब डिस्कस करेंगे. जैसा कि एक्टिविटी 12.6 में यहाँ पे दिखाया गया, टेक अ रेक्टेंगुलर कार्डबोर्ड, एक यहाँ पे रेक्टेंगुलर कार्डबोर्ड ले लिया गया. गॉट इट. हैविंग टू होल्स, आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हो ए और बी दो होल हैं. ओके. इंसर्ट अ सर्कुलर कॉइल हैविंग लार्ज नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स, इसमें एक कॉइल को बहुत सारे नंबर में, बहुत सारे संख्या में इसमें क्या किया है, कॉइल को रिपीटिशन करके उसमें कनेक्ट कर दिया गया है, मतलब घुमाया गया है. गॉट इट. टर्न्स थ्रू देम नॉर्मल टू द प्लेन ऑफ द कार्डबोर्ड. ओके. नेक्स्ट, कनेक्ट द ends of the coil in series with a battery, a key and a rheostat as shown in figure 12.9. Okay. Sprinkle iron filling uniformly on the cardboard. Plug the key. Okay. Next, tap the cardboard gently a few times. Note the pattern of the iron filling that emerges on the cardboard. Okay. Next, 12.2 12.4. Magnetic field due to a current in a solenoid. Okay. A coil of many circular turns of insulated copper wire wrapped closely in the shape of a cylindrical is called solenoid. क्या कहता है यहाँ पे? A coil of many circular turns. ओके, गोल गोल. ओके, वृत्ताकार of insulated copper wire wrapped closely in the shape of a cylinder is called a solenoid. The pattern of the magnetic field lines around a current carrying solenoid is shown in figure 12.10. Compare the pattern of the field with the magnetic field around a bar magnet. Got it? Figure 12.4. Do they look similar? What? Yes, they are similar. In fact, one end of the solenoid behaves as a magnetic north pole, while the other behaves as the south pole. The field lines inside the solenoid are in the form of parallel straight lines. This indicates that the magnetic field is the same at all points inside the solenoid. That is, the field is uniform inside the solenoid. Okay, next. A strong magnetic field produced inside a solenoid can be used to magnetize a piece of magnetic material like soft iron. When placed inside the coil, figure 12.11. Okay, the magnet to formed is called an electromagnet. क्या बताया गया है? A strong magnetic field, जो बहुत मजबूत मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होते हैं, चुंबकीय क्षेत्र होते हैं, प्रोड्यूस्ड इनसाइड अ सोलेनॉइड कैन बी यूज्ड टू मैग्नेटाइज अ पीस ऑफ मैग्नेटिक मटेरियल. ओके, लाइक सॉफ्ट आयरन, जो भी सॉफ्ट आयरन होते हैं. व्हेन प्लेस्ड इनसाइड द कॉइल, फिगर 12.11. ओके, the magnet so formed is called an electromagnet. Okay, got it? Here 12.11, a current carrying solenoid coil is used to magnetize a steel rod. Inside it an electromagnet. Got it? Next, now we will discuss about force on a current carrying conductor in a magnetic field. Okay, we have learned that an electric current flowing through a conductor produces a magnetic field. The field so produced exerts a force on a magnet placed in the activity vicinity of the conductor. French scientist André-Marie Ampère, 1775 to 1836, suggested that the magnet must also exert an equal and opposite force on the current carrying conductor. Okay, the force due to a magnetic field acting on a current carrying conductor can be demonstrated through the following activity. Got it? Activity 12.7. Take a small aluminum rod AB of about 5 cm. Using two connecting wires, suspend it horizontally from a stand as shown in figure 12.12. Place a strong horse shoe magnet in such a way that the rod lies between the two poles with the magnetic field directed upward. For this, put the north pole of the magnet vertically below and south pole vertically above the aluminum rod. Okay, 12.12. Next, connect the aluminum rod in series with a battery, a key and a rheostat. Okay, now pass a current through the aluminum rod from end B to end A. Next, what do you observe? What? It is observed that the rod is displaced towards the left. You will notice that the rod gets displaced. Reverse the direction of current flowing through the rod and observe the direction of its displacement. It is now towards the right. Why does the rod gets displaced? Okay. Figure 12.12, a current carrying rod AB experiences a force perpendicular to its length and the magnetic field. Support for the magnet is not shown here for simplicity. Okay. Next, the displacement of the rod in the above activity suggests that a force is exerted on the current carrying aluminum rod when it is placed in a magnetic field. It also suggests that the direction of force is also reversed when the direction of current through the conductor is reversed. Now, change the direction of field to vertically downward. By interchanging the two poles of the magnet, it is once again observed that. Okay. Next, the direction of force acting on the current carrying rod gets reversed. It shows that the direction of the force on the conductor depends upon the direction of current and the direction of the magnetic field. Experiments have shown that the displacement of the rod is largest or the magnitude of the force is that highest when the direction of current is at right angles to the direction of the magnetic field. In such a condition, we can use a simple rule to find the direction of the force on the conductor. Okay. Next, now we will discuss about what? In activity 12.7, okay, we considered the direction of the current and that of the magnetic field perpendicular to each other and found that the force is perpendicular to both of them. Okay, the three directions can be illustrated through a simple rule called Fleming left hand rule. According to this rule, stretch the thumb, forefinger and middle finger of your left hand such that they are mutually perpendicular. Figure 12.13. If the first finger points in the direction of magnetic field and the second finger in the direction of the current, then the thumb will point in the direction of motion or the force acting on the conductor. Okay, next, devices that use current carrying conductor and magnetic field include electric motor, electric generator, loudspeaker, microphones, and measuring instrument. Okay, figure 12.13, Fleming left hand rule. Okay, here is a example. An electron enters a magnetic field at right angle to it as shown in figure 12.14. Okay, the direction of force acting on the electron will be E. Solution is here D, into the page, मतलब पेज की ओर. Okay, answer, the direction of force is perpendicular to the direction of the magnetic field and current as given by Fleming left hand rule. Recall that the direction of current is taken opposite to the direction of motion of electrons. The force is therefore directed into the पेज के ओर. Got it? Next, magnetism in medicine. An electric current always produces a magnetic field. Even weak ion current that travel along the nerve cells in our body produce magnetic field. When we touch something, our nerves carry an electric impulse to the muscles we need to use. Okay, this impulse produces a temporary magnetic field. These fields are very weak and are about 1/1000th of the Earth's magnetic field. Two main organs in the human body where the magnetic field produced is significant are the heart and the brain. ये क्वेश्चन पूछा जा सकता है. क्या बताया गया है यहाँ पे? टू मेन ऑर्गन्स, दो जो ऑर्गन्स होते हैं, बॉडी के जो ऑर्गन्स होते हैं, इन द ह्यूमन बॉडी, जो मनुष्य की जो शरीर होती है, बॉडी होती है, उसके दो मेन ऑर्गन, वेयर द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड प्रोड्यूस्ड, वहाँ पे क्या होता है? मैग्नेटिक फील्ड मतलब चुंबकीय क्षेत्र उत्पन्न होता है. इज सिग्निफिकेंट, बहुत कम मात्रा में. आर द हार्ट एंड द ब्रेन, कहाँ पे? हार्ट के पास और ब्रेन दिमाग. गॉट इट? द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इनसाइड द बॉडी फॉर्म्स द बेसिस ऑफ ऑब्टेनिंग द इमेज ऑफ डिफरेंट बॉडी पार्ट्स. दिस इज डन यूजिंग अ टेक्निक कॉल्ड मैग्नेटिक रेजोनेंस इमेज, MRI. Okay, analysis of these images help in medical diagnosis. Magnetism has thus got important uses in medicine. Okay, next, domestic electric circuits, जो घरेलू विद्युत के जो सर्किट्स होते हैं उसके बारे में अब जानेंगे. इन आवर होम्स वी रिसीव supply of electric power through a main supply, also called mains. Okay, either supported through overhead electric poles or by underground cables. ये जो वायर्स होते हैं, इलेक्ट्रिक वायर्स जो होते हैं सप्लाई वाले, जो होम्स में यूज किए जाते हैं. गॉट इट? तो इलेक्ट्रिक पावर जो होते हैं या तो पोल से डायरेक्ट ओवरहेड मतलब ऊपर आ जाते हैं, या अंडरग्राउंड केबल्स के द्वारा आते हैं. गॉट इट? वन ऑफ द वायर्स इन दिस सप्लाई यूजुअली विद रेड इंसुलेशन कवर्ड. इसमें से जो एक वायर होते हैं वो रेड इंसुलेशन कवर से कवर्ड रहते हैं. इज कॉल्ड लाइव वायर. जो रेड से रहते हैं उसको क्या कहेंगे? लाइव वायर कहेंगे. और पॉजिटिव, इसको पॉजिटिव कह सकते हैं. अनदर वायर, और जो एक वायर होते हैं विद ब्लैक इंसुलेशन, जो काला कुचालक से कवर किया हुआ रहता है वायर तार, इज कॉल्ड न्यूट्रल वायर। इसको हम क्या कहेंगे? न्यूट्रल वायर कहेंगे और निगेटिव कहेंगे। इन आवर कंट्री द पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस बिटवीन, हमारे देश में जो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस है बिटवीन द टू, गॉट इट, 220 वोल्ट, कितना है? 220 वोल्ट। ओके, एट द मीटर बोर्ड इन द हाउस these wires pass into an electricity meter through a main fuse. Through the main switch, they are connected to the line wires in the house. Okay, next. These wires supply electricity to separate circuits within the house. Often two separate circuits are used, one of 15A current rating for appliances with higher power ratings such as geysers, air coolers, etc. The other circuit is of 5A current rating for bulb, fans, etc. The earth wire, which has insulation of green color, is usually connected to a metal plate deep in the earth near the house. This is used as a safety measure, especially for those appliances that have a metallic body. For example, electric press, toaster, table, fan, refrigerator, etc. Got it? Next, the metallic body is connected to the earth wire, okay, which provides a low resistance conducting path for the current. Okay, thus it ensures that any leakage of current to the metallic body of the appliance keeps its potential to that of the earth. Okay, and the user may not get severe electric shock. क्या बताया गया है यहाँ पे? द मेटेलिक बॉडी इज कनेक्टेड टू द अर्थ। जो मेटेलिक बॉडी होते हैं उसको कनेक्ट किससे करेंगे? अर्थ से, अर्थ वायर से। गॉट इट? व्हिच प्रोवाइड्स अ लो रेसिस्टेंस, जो कि बहुत कम रेसिस्टेंस को उत्पन्न करता है, प्रतिरोध। गॉट इट? कंडक्टिंग पाथ फॉर द करेंट। ओके, thus it ensures that any leakage of a current to the metallic body of the appliance keeps its potential to that of the earth, and the user may not get severe electric power. Got it? Next, here figure 12.15, a schematic diagram of one of the common domestic circuits. ओके, ये हो गया अर्थ वायर, ये हो गया रेड वाला लाइव वायर, ये हो गया न्यूट्रल, ब्लैक वाला न्यूट्रल। गॉट इट? रेड वाला कौन सा हो गया? लाइव वायर। अर्थ वायर कौन सा हो गया? ये। गॉट इट? नेक्स्ट, फिगर 12.15 गिव्स अ स्कीमेटिक डायग्राम ऑफ वन ऑफ द कॉमन डोमेस्टिक सर्किट्स। ओके, इन ईच सेपरेट सर्किट different appliances can be connected across the live and neutral wires. Each appliance has a separate switch to on or off the flow of current through it. In order that each appliance has equal potential difference, they are connected parallel to each other. Okay, next. Electric fuse is an important component of all domestic circuit. We have already studied the principle and working of a fuse in the previous chapter. See section 11.7. A fuse in a circuit prevents damage to the appliance and the circuit due to overloading. फ्यूज का काम क्या था? क्या पढ़े थे? कि वह बचाता है सर्किट। फ्यूज का काम होता है सर्किट्स को बचाना किसी भी यदि डैमेज कहीं पे हो गया है तो उसमें जो भी अप्लायंस, जो भी सामान, कुछ भी अप्लायंस यूज कर रहे हैं, यदि ओवरलोड हो जा रहा है तो फ्यूज क्या करेगा, उसको सर्किट को ब्रेक करेगा। गॉट इट। ओवरलोडिंग कैन अकर when the live wire and the neutral wire come into direct contact. This occurs when the insulation of wires is damaged or there is a fault in the appliance. In such a situation, the current in the circuit abruptly increases. This is called short circuiting. Okay, next. The use of an electric fuse prevents the electric circuit and the appliance from a possible damage by stopping the flow of unduly high electric current. The joule heating that takes place in the fuse melts it to break the electric circuit. Overloading can also occur due to an accidental hike in the supply voltage. Sometimes overloading is caused by connecting to many appliances to a single socket. Got it? बहुत सारे सॉकेट को एक फ्यूज के साथ कनेक्ट कर देते हैं, बहुत सारे अप्लायंस को एक सॉकेट के साथ, फिर उसके बाद एक फ्यूज के साथ हम क्या करते हैं, कनेक्ट कर देते हैं। गॉट इट। नेक्स्ट, नो वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट व्हाट यू हैव लर्नड। फर्स्ट, अ कंपास नीडल इज अ स्मॉल मैग्नेट, इट्स one end which point towards north is called a north pole and the other end which points towards south is called a south pole. Next, a magnetic field exists in the region surrounding a magnet in which the force of the magnet can be detected. Okay, next, field lines are used to represent a magnetic field. A field lines is the path along which a hypothetical free north pole would tend to move. The direction of the magnetic field at a point is given by the direction that a north pole placed at that point would take. Field lines are shown closer together where the magnetic field is greater. Okay, next, a metallic wire carrying an electric current has associated with it a magnetic field. The field lines about the wire consist of a series of concentric circles whose direction is given by the right hand rule. Okay, next, the pattern of the magnetic field around a conductor due to an electric current flowing through it depends on the shape of the conductor. The magnetic field of a solenoid carrying a current is similar to that of a bar magnet. Okay, next, an electromagnet consists of a core of soft iron wrapped around with a coil of insulated copper wire. Okay, next, a current carrying conductor when placed in a magnetic field experiences a force. If the direction of the field and that of the current are mutually perpendicular to each other, then the force acting on the conductor will be perpendicular to both and will be given by Fleming is left hand rule. Okay, next, in our houses we receive AC alternating current electric power of 220 volt with a frequency of 50 Hz. 50 हर्ट्ज. Okay, one of the wires in this supply is with red insulation called live wire. The other one is of black insulation which is a neutral wire. The potential difference between the two is 220 volt. The third is the earth wire that has green insulation, and this is connected to a metallic body deep inside earth. Okay, it is used as a safety measure to ensure that any leakage of current to a metallic body does not give any severe shock to a user. Okay, next, fuse is the most important safety device used for protecting the circuit due to short circuiting or overloading of the circuit. Got it? So here is my end of this class today. So thank you friends. Radhe Radhe. Thank you so much for watching this video. Okay, bye bye, take care.